everyone out in YouTube land. This is a brief overview of my American Buffalo knife and tool / MidwayUSA debacle. The knife you see pictured is the knife I thought I ordered, but you'll quickly discover that this is not the knife I received, and I have since returned the knife, but yet to be refunded. So this is the story of the debacle.
All right. Hi, everyone. Hope everyone's doing very well. I have a new blade that I have never heard of before. American Buffalo Knife and Tool Company. Never heard of it. This is the AB014. I think that's a 0, not an O. American Buffalo 014. Limited lifetime warranty. Okay. So, yeah, I've never heard of this company. No experience. Oh, man, and we have a little visitor here. I was like, "Oh man, what is that?" Oh God, it's the tip. So we have a punch through. All right. So I guess it's pointy. Oh goodness. Okay. Let's simplify our lives here, people. Oh, it's smaller than I thought. Okay. Wow, much smaller than I thought. Wow, it pierced through the tip protector. Okay, wow, that's a lot smaller than I thought it was gonna be. It looked like it was gonna be a lot bigger. I mean, that's barely enough to get your hand around. I mean, that's a boot knife right there. Okay, got a little sheath with it. Sure, okay. Ooh, ooh, that is. Oh, that is not good, people. Whoa, now, hold up. Jeepers creepers. Guess this is for, okay, I see. It's like this can be maybe undone somehow. Whoa, now, all right. And then this put on. Okay. That's interesting. Now, as you can see, there's not quite enough room there to get it to snap right here. All right, so for 20 bucks, American Buffalo. It's pretty sharp. The hole is kind of weird. Stainless steel, okay. Decent. Interesting. Pokey. Definitely pokey. But I'm going to go ahead and say, I'm going to venture. This sheath is really shitty. And it's a lot smaller than I imagined. Just a little comparison. That's the Q cut, which I already consider a very small knife. I would say it's got more handle for you. And this is $10. This I paid $20 for. So I guess you do get a double edge. But here again, I gotta bring this guy back and say that is going to be, man, this is always going to be, I think, a great knife for the price. This is a really, really fantastic. I mean, I can't recommend this one enough. Now, I have a penchant for boot knives. I love them. So let's compare it to the Rough Rider CT226. I like this one better. Can't lie. I like this one better. I like how it looks more. But this is cool, and I like that it has a little bit of a handle. But man, it's just so small. It's like, what? Whose hand is this for? A child? Like, I mean, I guess that's the boot knife aspect, is that it can be small and concealed. But I mean, how is it going to be small and concealed if you can't even get it out of the? And this is a very tight. I mean, I guess it's gonna loosen up, but if you get it too far in there, I guess it's like, oof. Okay. Maybe it'll loosen up over time. And this is kind of funny. I guess maybe you just don't do that. All right, guys. Well, just wanted to show, yeah, and it won't even reach across there. Okay, so maybe, okay. I don't know if that's just bad sewing or what, but I mean, I guess this is a belt loop and these could go somewhere else, but it doesn't look like these are positioned equally to these, like they're closer in than these. I don't really know what that purpose is, because it looks like maybe, okay, maybe these ones are like that, so it does go that way. Okay, anyways, this is getting a little rambly, but looks pretty difficult to work, because it's just a little too tight to make it here. So that's a production, I guess, issue. Probably end up going with this guy then. Should have maybe left that on there, but you got to experiment with this stuff. So let's see if we can get this back on. Yes. Cool. All right, I guess we'll just go with the clip. All right, American Buffalo. Yeah, I thought it looked interesting, and it did look bigger. And once again, I thought this guy was going to be bigger too. So, you know, you just sometimes with the internet, buying stuff off the internet, and if you're a blade stupid head like me, you don't always read the length descriptions, and sometimes when it says 6 inches, I guess that's the total length of the knife, not the blades. So that's the American Buffalo AB014. All right. All right, guys. American Buffalo. Little tiny boot knife. Pretty cool. This I hate it when blades have holes in them. Like, why would you ever do that? And there's no good reason. It doesn't make sense. Even cosmetically, it's stupid. It's just stupid. So that will always be its weak point. Either way, we're gonna test it out. All right. Oh yeah, funny sharp. Okay. Light slash. I'm right through that. No problem. No problem. Put it all the way down. It's gonna separate easily. Yeah, that's easy. No problem. No problem. Ooh, yeah, that's pretty tough. Gotcha. All right, yeah, we're happy with that. No problem. It did well. A little update on the American Buffalo. I just realized, actually, that this is not the knife pictured on the Midway website. I think one of the things that gets me about this debacle is that the knife that I received is nothing like the knife in the picture, and not only that, but the knife I received is nowhere pictured on the website. So it's very misleading and confusing and strange.
It's been a while since I've uploaded a video, but I wanted to just say I've been having some strange software problems with Movie Maker Video Editor Pro that I've got through Microsoft, and it has been causing me a lot of aggravation to the point where I just don't want to make videos. But this was an important one to make, despite.
Um, it doesn't. It's just simply not the knife that I paid for. And I don't actually see this one on their website. So I'm sending this back and getting my, measly $20 back. But it's just mainly, it's like, hey, I thought I ordered something that I didn't get, and I got something that I didn't order, and that you can't even, it's like false advertising, and I would not recommend getting an American Buffalo product from Midway USA at this time. I can't remember if I've ever gotten anything from Midway USA before, but I probably shan't be shopping there again. So, American Buffalo. This is a cool little knife, I guess, but it is definitely not what I ordered. And I would never order a knife that has an intentional hole in it like this for any reason, because I've just watched too many knife destruction videos, and it's like, yo, that's gonna be, if you ever really had to use this thing, which you probably wouldn't because of just its size alone, but like the breaking point is going to be somewhere right around this hole, which is at the base of the blade. I mean, a Spyderco hole is a little different to me because they just make up for it with like the quality of steel and just, I don't know, but something like this is like, okay, that's going to be an easy place to crack, and it has no maybe utility except for, okay, if you were making very thin below gun darts, maybe, okay. But yeah, I'm gonna return this one because it's just mainly it's more out of like frustration that they didn't send me what I did order, and they sent me something else, and then we're like, hey, you got your order fulfilled. It's like, yeah, no.